Hello, hello. We are ready for some Harry Potter fun on the PS2. Yes, well, I certainly am. Hello, Flat Cap. I hope you are well. I hope I'm live. I'm just having a look. It looks like I am. Hello, hello. There we go, you can hear me. Ready for some Harry Potter. Perfect. Right. Hope you're well, guys. I certainly am. Let's just get the stream set up and then we'll be ready to go. So PS2 full. Hi Bjorn, I'm just going to make sure everything's set up right before we go into the actual recording. I mean, it looks like it's alright actually, yeah. Hi Bjorn, hi Flat Cap, hope you're both well. So yeah, what we'll do, as always, I'm going to start recording. It's going to go quiet until we get to the loading screen. And then yeah, we'll get into it. I'm sorry you missed out, Prisoner Bjorn. I missed you guys in the chat, so yeah, happy you're back here. But yeah, so what I'll do now is just go quiet for a few minutes. We'll get the recording going and we'll see how we do. So seeing about 2. No, it works. My controller, for whatever reason, it's not connecting. So let's go to Bluetooth. Oh, this happened the other day. Right. Right, what the hell? Right, remove device. It always goes well with this, doesn't it? You know, like I tested it out early and it was working absolutely fine. Right, done. I mean, it does this weird blue colour, which means it's not connected. So let's have a look. Config, controllers, plugins, pad 1. Oh, for crying out loud, what is this going on with this? Right. Config, controllers, plugin settings. Right. It's not working for whatever reason, so we'll just go into the Bluetooth settings again. Oh. What the heck? Right, I've never seen my settings like this before. My settings are all messed up. Off. On. Done. Right. It goes automatically blue. Hi John. I'm good, but for some strange reason my controller's not connecting properly. Right. Let's try on something else which I know it works on. Just opening up a Lego game. Don't mind me. So it's working on here. Got you. Okay, so why are we not working? Oh dear. Why do we think he's staring at you? Oh god. Right, let's try and load up the PlayStation again. Come on, PS2. I know why it didn't work. I've loaded up the wrong PS2. Oh dear, oh dear. That is completely my fault. I think I know why. Yeah, it might help if I load up my current PS2 emulator. I mean, turn on my PS2, obviously, because we're not using emulators here, because that's not good, is it? You use emulators anymore. So let's try it again. Fresh view. Come on. It does help when you load up your the correct emulator, doesn't it? You know, no wonder it wasn't working. So I've got two emulators. I've got the actual PSX2 emulator. I've got the one that's like the the sort of test one, you know, where it's a beta version of it, and I use the beta version because it works a lot better. So that's why it's not working. So yeah, I'll catch up with you guys once the actual walkthrough starts. But let's get going. I'll disappear for 2 minutes.
There was nothing about the starry sky that night to suggest that strange and mysterious things would soon be happening.
Hagrid, at last. And where did you get that motorbike?
Borrowed it, Professor Dumbledore, sir.
No problems, were there?
No, sir. House was almost destroyed, but I got him out all right.
Nestled in the bundle was a baby. Harry Potter, the boy who lived. For the next 11 years, Harry lived with his dreadful Aunt Petunia, Uncle Vernon, and Cousin Dudley, the Dursleys. Then, one day, he received a letter inviting him to attend Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry.
Wow, I wonder if there was a hut on the rock or a hotel in Coatsworth. You know, I don't know, he just got a letter and he's off to magic school apparently. Hello guys and girls, and welcome to a brand new walkthrough here on the channel. It is Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone. That's right, Philosophers. It says right there. Not sorcerers. Nicholas Flamel, he was a philosopher, not a sorcerer. Get out of your head, Americans. But no, we're here finally for the PS2 version of the game. Also works for GameCube and Xbox, and you'll hear some... Oh, you know what, we'll watch this as I yabber on. You get a little nice view of what the game's going to be like. Not in 4K, like the actual recording will be though. But yeah, I'm excited to do this one. A few pointers before we do start with the walkthrough though. It is based on Chamber of Secrets PS2, which is a bit weird because this game obviously should have come out before Chamber. This game is actually a remake, came out in 2003, in the down year between Chamber and Prisoner coming out. So they decided to make a remake because PS2 wasn't popular at the time. So they use a lot of what Chamber had, a lot of cutscenes, a lot of dialogue, a lot of the gameplay is quite repetitive and similar to Chamber, which is a big shame because Chamber's a really good game. This sort of misses the mark in a sense though, which I always find odd. But yeah, excited to do it nonetheless. It is modelled on Chamber, one of the better games, but sort of hits flat at some points, but it's a really good game nonetheless. I still enjoy it. I'm sure you guys will, hopefully. But before we start, I'm obviously live streaming, so if you don't watch these things live stream, you can because I do it live. John has made a wizard card for me, and I've just come back from Warner Bros. Studios, so I bought myself a chocolate frog, and I don't know if we can tell, but I got myself Bertie Bott. You know, inventor of the cockroach arcade, of course. He's the inventor of the Bertie Bott's bean. So yeah, there we go. Thank you, John, for it. It's a great picture. I may even have it on the screen for recording, like a little edit. But without further ado, it's good music in the title screen, but let's just get into the game. Here we are, Hogwarts loading screen. I wonder where we'll be. We're in Diagon Alley, guys. That's where we are. Where I went, because I went to Elbow Studios.
Told you, didn't I, Harry? Told you was famous. Professor Quirrell. Harry, Professor Quirrell will be one of your teachers at Hogwarts.
Potter, can't tell you how pleased I am to meet you.
What sort of magic do you teach, Professor Quirrell?
Defense against the dark arts. Not that you need it, eh, Potter? You'll be getting all your equipment, I suppose. I've got to pick up a new book on vampires myself.
Don't ask.
Let's get on, lots to buy. Come
And
on,
you
Harry.
tell me how famous Hagrid. I don't know who you are, to be honest, mate. You know, I got a letter. Come out of the door now. I'm in some crazy magic place where all the drugs are kept, obviously.
Right. Stand back, Harry.
Oh god, the bricks are moving. What's that crazy? Oh. I love Harry's face there.
Welcome to Diagon Alley.
Oh, we don't get to see Diagon Alley. Like, can't be asked editing all that.
Oh yeah, and I still haven't got your birthday present.
Hello?
Good afternoon. Ah, yes. Yes. I thought I'd be seeing you soon, Harry Potter. You have your mother's eye.
I'll never forget Zeppelin G's joke of where he went, yes, in my pocket. I still laugh at that to this day. I can imagine Harry walking around with Lily's eyes in his pocket.
Nice wand for charm work. Your father, on the other hand, favoured a mahogany wand. Well, I say your father favoured it. It's really the wand that chooses the wizard, of course. Well now, Mr. Potter, let's get started, shall we? If you'll kindly follow me.
If you'll kindly follow me.
Have a look around, Mr. Potter. When you find a wand you like, pick it up, and let's see if it likes you.
Oh, honestly, it's one of my favourite jokes ever. That I don't know why. It's just the way he timed it. It is so perfect. Just like, yes, in my pocket. Oh, do you want to see them? So yeah, in this game, of course, we have all these cool stuff. So yeah, him, flashing icon, which you can't see because of my beautiful face. Unfortunately, you can't see the remember all, which, trust me, you don't want to see anywhere. It flashes when you have a task to do. And here we are. Let your wand choose you at Ollivander's Wand Shop. You also have notice board stuff here, which I'll get into. A map of Ollivander's, which is fucking huge to say. It's a little tiny shopping it's a tiny shopping in Diagon Alley. So you can have a look at that when you're in a little area. But yeah, God knows why he needs all this room as a shop. We'll soon find that out. Our inventory, we've got bugger all because Harry's a little pauper. Our folio magi, which of course, if you've watched any of these walkthrough or play the games, know is where all our wizard cards are kept. Our completed tasks and hints, which we would never bloody look at. And also our school records, which, to be honest, we'll never look at. But there we go. Exit, remember all. Harry moves pretty well compared to the other games, I will say. I mean, Chamber and Prisoner PC, he moves alright.
Phoenix feather. 11 inches.
I don't want to use that one yet.
Nice and simple.
That might be the right one, but I want to see all the wrong ones. So yeah, Harry moves really well in this game. Like, meow, meow, running a circle. Woo, look how fast he goes. Spin. And then he just throws up on the floor. But no.
Ebony and unicorn hair. 8.5 inches.
Springer.
Stand over there, on that platform, to try your wand.
Okay, I shall do. So here we go. Let's use one of the buttons and see what happens. Is this the wand we were looking for? I don't think it was. Oopsie.
Definitely not.
Alright, Orlando, don't get me judgmental. I mean, we got a few books on the floor. I mean, you can tidy it up, right? Just use it wherever you want. What's this wand here?
Beechwood and dragon.
Dragon heartstring. 9 inches. Nice and flexible. Oh no, Harry, you're making a bloody mess. Jesus Christ, Harry, what are you doing? Just, how hard is it to get one? Look at the bloody mess you've made now, mate. So yeah, you can go straight for the Holly and Phoenix Feather wand if you want to. But I don't want to.
Phoenix feather. 11 inches. Nice and
I'm not going to lie, all these ones I've looked for the same length for Ollivander, so I don't know what you're on about with these different lengths. But here we go. Is this the wand for Harry? Imagine if it wasn't. But thankfully it is. And wow, I've got a wand. I'm unstoppable now. Very curious. Sorry, but what's curious?
What's curious?
I remember every wand I've ever sold, Mr. Potter. Every single one. It so happens that the phoenix whose tail feather is in your wand gave another feather. Just one other. It is very curious indeed that you should be destined for this one when its brother. Why, its brother gave you that scar. Curious indeed how these things happen. The wand chooses the wizard, remember. I think we must expect great things from you, Mr. Potter. After all,
He must not be named did great things. Terrible.
terrible,
Oh yes. Great.
great.
If you kindly follow me.
Please retrieve the spell book that lies beyond. It will prove most valuable in all that lies ahead.
So yeah, the only problem with this game, I do like it, and it is fun. I didn't know Beethoven solved once. He does, yeah. I love the arm movements. You know, the crazy arm movements, like boo, boo. So yes, our next task is to gain the Flipendo spellbook from this crazy assault course. But yeah, I'm literally about to obviously talk about that, John. Yeah, with the cutscene, especially this game. I feel this game. God, that'll be another thing we touch on in a second with Harry and his love to speak of flavoured beans. But no, yeah, the lines just rip straight from the book in this game. It's commendable. Obviously, it's very accurate and stuff like that. But sometimes it's just like it becomes really boring and bad, especially some of the ones where it's just not acted out very well, and it's just like, oh my god, I might as well just watch the film at this rate, or listen to the book, or read the book myself. Like, having to hear these actors do impressions of other actors for a character they don't really care about. Jesus Christ. But yeah, and the worst thing I will say about this game is Harry's love to go, coffee, booger, marmalade, you know. He will comment on every single flavour of liver, but he'll also then, if you collect another one quickly enough, he'll talk over. He just loves to tell us what flavour of bean he's got, and it's absolutely, it drives me insane. He likes flavour. It just drives me insane. It really does. Grass. Like, I can know it all off the top of my head, but yeah, it's so incessant. It will do your nutting. So as Harry's waltzing it across like he's the next James Bond. And like I say, these are all the same character models, not the same voice actors per se, but a lot of the stuff comes from Chamber, the movement, the wall sneaks. Not a lot has changed at all. I'd say nothing really at all has changed from Chamber, except there's a few little things which we'll touch on, but not for the better. Nothing in this game I'd say is better than Chamber. There might be something, maybe the spell challenges actually, which are a big part of the game obviously, but still, when we get to them we will touch on them.
Once you learn some more powerful magic, you'll be able to cast more powerful Flipendo knockback jinxes.
Oh, I can't wait. I say in this game it's not all contact sensitive like the first 5 games we've done with PS1 and the PC games. No, you have 3 buttons, square, triangle and circle, where you can assign a spell to. So I always go for square with my Flipendo. I'm a square Flipendo guy. If you are a circle Flipendo guy, please get help, because that is not normal. not normal whatsoever. So yeah, we're not following him at all. He's a crazy creep paedophile guy. I'm running away to get Hagrid. Unfortunately, I can't. During a boss battle, how looks like this. Yeah, it really isn't like you could be in the most dire situations. Harry's like, oh, curry. Like what sort of flavoured curry? I reckon he's a vindaloo type of guy. He's a crazy guy, Harry. He loves a vindaloo. He loves getting tight on the shits, basically.
Sprout, fishy.
And yeah,
Steam flavour.
just like unlike the other games where I could carry 2,000 beans in like Prisoner of Azkaban, in this game I can only carry a maximum of 50 currently.
Toast.
That is another thing, John, yes. So in Chamber of Secrets, when you hit someone, they go, ow, ooh. You could hit them with Diffindo, Incendio, Flipendo. In this game, they just don't react at all. And it's so boring. Like, what? Why have you taken that out of the game? So in here is the first secret area. We come across a golden chest. And in the golden chest are wizard cards. And in this game, it is very easy and boring to collect wizard cards. There'll be no bonus parts for collecting wizard card like where all 101 are, because they're in completely random bloody areas. There's a certain few set ones, but anytime you find gold chest, it's a wizard card. But it's so easy to get 101. There will be bonus parts for lost items and challenge shields though, don't you worry. But here we go, our first not challenge shield, our first wizard card. Oh, I certainly will, don't you worry, I'll be getting that one straight away. So here we go, it is Felix Summerby.
Felix Summerby.
And we get Felix for height.
To 1508. Inventor of cheering charms.
And in this game, no matter what, Stephen Fry will read us what the card is. Unless we get a wizard card pack, we'll just read who the card is too. But yeah, there we go, Felix Summerby, just like in Chamber, is our first card. Nice and easy. And let's go into a second room. Flipendo, and you can target in this game, which is always good. Always like a target. Yeah, I hate the card collection in this game. It feels so unrewarding. I mean, Prisoner of Azkaban PC felt unrewarding enough, but this game, I don't know, does it feel less? I don't know in that sense, but yeah, not as good as Chamber or Prisoner PS2.
These three large shields on the far wall can be flipped using your Flipendo knockback jinx. Flip them in the correct order.
So no, in terms of the card collection in this game, it's in completely ranked, so you can find cards in desks. There's no set location. You get wizard card packs where you get 5 cards at a time, really randomly. So it's really easy. Just there's no sort of like only one card in one location like in Chamber and Prisoner PS2. So yeah, it's very easy to do. So what we need to do is just flick up with our R1 button and then hit the cards going down to unlock a page in the Folio Bruti, which is a bit of a boring thing, and I'll talk about it when we read it first of all.
It may be wise to collect the Folio Bruti.
So I don't know how true this is, but the Folio Bruti had a page. Basically, yeah, so anywhere you search, there's a card, basically. It's so easy to do. But yes, I am going to do it.
To collect the Folio Bruti.
Honestly, I could get double of the card every day, like 4 of the same card in each of the location. But the Folio Bruti, before Ollivander has a Wingers again. Obviously, Prisoner of Azkaban game was in the makes at the time, and the Folio Bruti is a collection in that game. So I feel like they've just thrown it in this game as a sort of thing to have. Like, the Folio Bruti is just a book about your enemies. So here we have the Imp, who thankfully don't throw wizard crackers at us like in Prisoner of Azkaban PC. So it's a bit boring because it's not an actual collectible in this game. It's just books you find along the way. So I feel like it's something that added from Prisoner but didn't fully develop until Prisoner sort of thing. So Philosopher's Stone, it's based on Chamber and it has like elements of Prisoner of Azkaban. So it's like a beta almost for Prisoner of Azkaban, I like to feel.
Then pick them up and lock them in the cages.
So yeah, a bit of animal cruelty here, you know. Who doesn't love a bit of animal cruelty? You bastard. Especially when they knock you over and hurt you. I mean, I don't feel bad for these creatures at all. You know, screw you, you little shit. Get in your cage where you'll scream for the rest of your life and have an awful, awful time.
If you'd kindly follow me.
If you kindly follow me. Doesn't sound like a paedophile at all there, does it? So if we climb aboard both of these imps, on this one we will have Tilly Talk. Oh yeah, by the time Neville gives us that card, I will have all 101 cards, John. I promise you, by the end of that Incendio lesson, I will have all the cards. So it's pointless. Alberta Toothhill, sorry, not Tilly Talk. She's always here.
1991 to 1483. Winner of the All England Wizardry Dueling competition of 1430. Famously overcame the favourite, Samson Riblin, with a blasting curse.
She looks so happy. So well done, Alberta. I say Toothhill, he says Toothill. I don't know who's right, but I'm right. So screw you, Stephen Fry. Just like Cyprian Udall, it's Yaudal. Come on. Oh yeah, I mean, I prefer the ones in this game, the homework assignments in this game compared to the Prison of Azkaban ones, because I love Hagrid's garden. I find it cool how he's got this cool garden where each time you unlock a spell, you will use it to unlock a new potion ingredient. The ones in Prisoner seem a bit laborious, especially that one where you have to go and get the like the fireflies, whatever it is, from where you have to use Draconifers and stuff like that. I hate that one. Toasted Dragonfly ones. I don't like that one at all.
To learn how to cast a spell while moving, you need to...
What's all of that? I can't quite hear you over you random spingy... What, like, is this the Victorian age? Like, is this the Industrial Revolution? What is that? So basically, because you can't hear him, you've got to target this with Flipendo and keep hitting it. Oh, honestly, I know you're getting a bit here. It'll become so apparent when we start to explore Hogwarts, because this is going to be a nice long stream. It's probably going to be about 2 and a bit hours. This part I truly do hate, because this part is directly ripped from Chamber of Secrets. So in Chamber of Secrets, you go to Florian Blotts to buy your Standard Book of Spells Grade 2 by Miranda Goshawk. And the book guy, the owner of the bookstore reads you an extract from it about how your spells become more powerful. But Ollivander is about to read us the exact same thing, and it's so annoying. It makes no literal sense in the context of playing this game to the next game, because it feels like Chamber's just ripping off everything on this, but no, it's not. And I just hate this part completely.
With the knowledge contained in this book, you'll be able to cast more powerful spells. Here's a helpful hint from the book, just for you.
I've got a beer, by the way, it's
Build up
straight.
power on your
Lovely.
hand, but be careful. Don't overpower your spells, or you could end up in a spot of trouble.
Ah, stupid child. What? Another one? What's going on here?
This time, I'd like you to power up the Flipendo spell before casting it. Like this. Flipendo!
So you think, oh, if I do a fully charged one, it'll work and it'll go straight up. But no, it doesn't. Look, it goes up a little bit. Like, that's mine didn't do that. Flipendo! But I did it now.
Well done, Mr. Potter.
Thank you, Mr. Ollivander. And he magics out a card, and this should be Godric Gryffindor, who founded Ravenclaw House. So there we go.
Godric Gryffindor. Medieval, dates unknown. Co-founder of Hogwarts. Gave his name to one of the 4 Hogwarts houses.
So yeah, I'm actually, when we're going to be exploring Hogwarts, I'm going to talk a bit more about what Morgan Bros Studios talk, because I'm really excited to talk about it. So any questions you have about it or anything like that, do ask away. Because obviously I went, basically, I'm sorry, game, story, forget you for a minute. I was there on the exact 20th anniversary of Prison of Azkaban coming out, so I went on the 31st of May, so 2 days ago, and obviously it was 30 don't do that, 20 years since Prince of Azkaban came out. Honestly, I wish we did 2. Again, I'll talk about that as we go along as well, flat cap, with like modern consoles.
If you'd kindly follow me.
If you kindly... We stop saying... It's so creepy as he says that. If you kindly follow me. Because I'm also making a video currently on a forgotten Harry Potter game, which I want to talk about as well. Oh my god, he got me an owl. It's a he. No, it's not. In prison, that's one thing that annoys me about Prince of Azkaban. How Tom the Innkeeper calls Hedwig a he. Always annoys me, that. Always annoys me. Yeah, so I haven't been for 10 years, flat cap, so yeah, obviously I'll talk about it soon. But yeah, off to Hogwarts we go.
The train slowed right down and finally stopped. They followed Hagrid down to the edge of a great black lake. The fleet of little boats moved off all at once, gliding across the lake, which was as smooth as glass.
It was as smooth as glass. Oh my god, wicked bruv!
Each of the first years was sorted into his or her house. And what of Harry Potter?
It feels like something was cut there, doesn't it? Like, it feels so rushed. Like, you could even tell how badly it was chopped up. It's just cuts to this part. I don't get it at all.
Will it feel sure? Let it be Gryffindor.
Do you feel like they were supposed to have the this sorting ceremony?
I'm in Gryffindor too. It's no surprise, really.
I'm Ron. Hello.
So why
I sound like a 6-year-old in this game.
I really don't know.
We've got to follow that prefect.
It's odd, because he usually...
I'm Percy Weasley. I'm an arsehole.
I do think he might have told us prefects at least.
That prefect's Percy, my other brother. How many brothers have you got? Too many.
My name's Hermione Granger, by the way.
It's so bad.
And you are?
Ron Weasley.
Pleasure. You've got something on your nose.
Huh?
You must be Harry Potter. I know all about you, of course.
Look out! Filch is coming. We'd better go.
And Filch is nowhere to be seen, unsurprisingly. See, that's why I don't know that either. But like, you can tell as well what you could see the sort of like the walking in, and then it's so awkwardly placed how it's then playing this sort of camera angle from the Great Hall. It's so strange.
Keep up, please, and follow me. Quickly now, come on.
But that cutscene we just watched with like Ron Hermione, it's almost like it's played at speed 2. It's like, how many brothers you got? Too many. You're Hermione, you're Ron Weasley, I'm Hermione. It's just so fast, like there's no breathing space, and Ron's voice, yeah, as you say, calling to yourself, he sounds like a 5-year-old, like, I'm Ron Weasley. In Chamber of Secrets he sounds normal. In Prince of Azkaban, this is the only game where Ron Weasley sounds so weird. It's like, I'm Ron Weasley. How are you today? It's like, what? That's not the voice of Ron. And as you'll see, there's a second voice of Ron when we go to the common room. He sounds completely different for like 1 minute before he changes back to his normal squeaky pants. But yeah, that cutscene, I always find it weird how it's always done from the outside rather than the inside, rather than seeing it. So we'll speak to these people because we're in the entrance hall. We've got Neville here who's not following us up to the common room because he just doesn't care.
But it's really great being famous.
Yeah, it's alright, I suppose.
You know, when I forget what I'm supposed to be doing,
I don't care.
I just look in my remember.
That's not how Remember works, Neville. It just tells you when you've forgotten something.
Professor Snape's potion class smells worse than a dung bomb.
Okay, that's a bit mean. I don't know what Professor Snape is yet, but we'll see who he is tomorrow. Do you want to speak? Or forever hold your breath?
I think Ravenclaw's got the most handsome...
Well, you're a Ravenclaw, you would say that, wouldn't you? That's just bias. Before I go, Neville, anything?
But it's really great being famous.
Lose using, but you lose a lot of text to shove up. Yeah, I sort of get that. in some ways. Obviously, Chamber had that massive problem of the loading screen, so I feel that's one thing they did improve. It's the only path to the dormitory. I do feel the grand staircase in this game compared to Chamber, the sort of like graphical... Yeah, so here, there's a loading screen in Chamber, but I feel this looks more basic than it does in Chamber, if that makes sense. I don't know if you'll agree, John, because yeah, obviously there's a massive loading screen there, and the loading screens in Chamber PS2 is a massive problem. But yeah, I agree in this game. I think the grand staircase sort of like graphically looks better in Chamber than it does in Prisoner. The sort of like orangey dark, night time. I think that looks better. But yeah, I do understand where you're coming from there, John. So there's a wizard card here, number 3 or 4, whatever it is. It's Cassandra Verblatsky.
Cassandra Verblatsky, 1894 to 1997. Celebrated seer and author of Unfogging the Future.
Wow, thank you so much, Mr. Stephen Fry. Yeah, so we've got a grand staircase in this game, which is a bit crazy. It's better, I'd say, than Chamber PC. Much better than Prisoner. I hate the Prisoner PC one. But yeah, no, cutscene, here we go, with a certain Peeves the Poltergeist.
Peeves, a poltergeist.
Ooh, ickle firsties. What fun.
Haha, got your conk.
Baron will hear about this. I mean it. You want to watch out for Peeves. The bloody Baron's the only one who can control him. He won't even listen to us prefects.
Oh, boo bloody who, Percy, I don't care. But yeah, I agree, the light, when we play Chamber PS2, you'll notice on the night time how much better the lighting is on the walls and stuff. Yeah, so like on a night time in Chamber, the lighting, the orange sort of cast, you can really tell. In this game, everything's very pale, I think.
Follow me, everyone.
Even this area, that sort of like, this is all brown carpet now, but like on a night time, the red carpet and Chamber, it just feels so much better. I do feel it is very stripped back and very quite basic compared to Chamber.
Gather round here.
Wow, 3 new Gryffindors. Where's Pavati? Where's Lavender? Where's Dean? Where's Seamus? Poor Neville's just stood downstairs like, oh, where do we go?
Put Draconis.
Well done, young Gryffindor. That is indeed the correct password.
Wow, let's just walk into the common room then.
Thanks, Harry.
You're welcome, Ron. Let's just go in. What? I said the bleeding password. You've shut on me. You stupid woman. Let me in. I just said it. Oh, this is awful. This is stupid.
Put Draconis.
Yeah, let me in now, won't you? I've already said the password twice. Jesus Christ. So here we're about to hear Ron's second voice of the game where he speaks, "Oi Harry, you've got to go see Fred George. He speaks like Courtney Chav, yeah bruv?" And then he goes back to, "Oh Harry, don't be caught."
Hey Harry, Fred and George have set up a shop. You can trade all kinds of things with them. The spells and really wicked stuff.
Like, what is this?
I must go and see them. Where are
Over
they?
there!
Go through that door and through the reading room. There's a portrait on the other side.
What's the password? Pig snout. Oh.
It's so jarring.
He hates being disturbed when he's studying. You'll need to stay out of his way. If you're careful, you should be able to creep past him.
Like, what? What's the story behind that? I feel like I want to make a YouTube short on it. Like, what is the story behind that voice? Where he speaks like this for a second, and then a second later he's like, "Yeah, it's behind that portrait." And again, if you play Chamber first or Chamber second, sorry, that exact dialogue will happen in Chamber of Secrets. The exact same. It's like, why are they doing it again? It's because they ripped it off from this game. So it's so annoying.
To 1981. Famous magical theoretician.
I don't like that at all, how this sort of like line chronologically.
They've got some brilliant stuff to trade.
I did think that'd be all. I was like, oh, he's getting a bit confused with sort of like the card comment and the actual design of the castle comment. But yeah, I can understand why you got confused there, but no. So yeah, you come into here, we're going to Friend George's shop, just like they have in Prisoner PC. It obviously debuted in Chamber PS2, then returned here for... Oh, sugar. Where is it? Huh? Oh, no!
I've got better things to do than chase you around.
Then actually do some studying instead of just walking around all the time, Percy. Like, come on, mate. Grow up. But no, I'm going to do it properly this time. That was a mistake, because my face is actually in the way of where Percy was, which is a bit of a mistake for myself. So let's try again. Let's do this. Fire it down there. Huh? He goes into that corner. Boom.
Snout.
Into the thing we got, and we'll go here the exact same things we hear in Chamber PS2, which again is very annoying.
We were wondering when you'd turn up. Welcome to our shop. Feel free to browse our extensive range of wizard weasels and magical merchandise. Everything priced at reasonable rates, in the only currency universally accepted throughout Hogwarts, Bertie Bott's every flavour beans.
I wonder what made them land on Bertie Bott's every flavour beans as a currency.
You can have a dip into this chest and receive a special prize.
Wow, I've got to try this.
It sounds like fun, yes. But then, you haven't put your hand in yet.
Have a good look around, Harry. And if you want to buy anything, just ask.
I think it's easier to dodge Locomotor Mortis in this game compared to Chamber PS2. But no, yeah, like, again, just all that sort of thing just annoys me. But yeah, I wonder what made them settle on Bertie Bott's beans as a currency when you could have had sickles, galleons, knuts. Like, why are they not allowed to be traded at Hogwarts? I don't know. It's weird to me. But we've got 50 beans, so what I want to buy is...
How much is this Bertie Bott's bean carrying bag?
It'll cost 50 beans.
It is a Bertie Bott's bean carrying bag, which allows us to carry up to 150 beans instead. So we can come back and buy cards. We'll probably already own by the time we come back. So you can buy that Albert Grunion, Adalbert Waffling, not Adalbert, guy with regular sneak scope. What's he called? I forgot his name. Edgar Stroger and Bertie Bott.
1342 to 1379. First known victim of dragon pox.
He doesn't look very well, does he? I guess they do, yeah. They do trace sweet stuff like that, you know, but really, like, just collecting beans off the floor, it's not very hygienic, is it? So there's nothing more we can buy here for now, so we're going to go back, we'll come back another time. Except during the day, we won't be here. Oh, crap, that's just stupid. Oh, piss off. Like, come on. That's a joke. Why is he there? Why is he there? That's just bad luck. Is he going to be there again?
He must be hearing things.
He must be hearing things. So yeah, if you climb under here... So in the chamber game, this is also here, but you've got to learn Scourge to get the card. But also, if you use Lumos from the shop, there's a secret exit from the shop to here. So you can do that from one of the bathroom stalls, which we would definitely do. But yeah, that's so annoying. Like, come on. That's a fix. That's not fair at all. I've seen that too, yeah.
1915 to the present. Famous for flying across the Atlantic on a broomstick.
Where Percy's literally in the shop walking about. But no, again, I think Jacunda Sykes is here in the Chamber of Secrets game, but there we go. But yeah, that's a load of bull crap, that, man. Come on, like, how bad luck can you have? How much bad luck can you have for that to happen? Oh, and then the camera bugs up, and we're out. Hey! Oh, don't run back in. Oh, Harry, just go out that door, please. I beg you. And there we go. Out of Fred George's shop. And it's time for bed.
Okay, Harry. It's been a long day. I'm really tired, and I'm off to bed.
Okay, Ron. I wish we could hear his other voice one more time, but no, we will never hear that voice again. It is gone from existence. It will just be squeaky wrong from here on out. So off we go to bed, so run up the stairs, let's go for a good night's sleep. End the day, and let's start a new day at Hogwarts. It's a brand new day, so don't you let it get away. And you'll always hear that music when you wake up. The do 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 do. Oh, Harry loves his coffee. He loves a coffee. A good cup of chowder. He loves it. You know, can't beat anything. Coffee. I wonder what coffee he likes though. Do you think he's a latte? Caramel latte lover, I reckon Harry is, because I am. Who doesn't love a caramel latte? So off we go.
Morning, Harry.
Morning, loser.
What first? It's potions, Harry. Ron can show you the way. Have you seen this notice board? I'm sure if you can find some of these missing things, you'll be rewarded.
Oh, what have we got to find? See, in this game, as I've sort of explained, there's missing items, which aren't very missing, but well, some are. Like this one, could be anywhere in the grounds. So it's a copy of Magical Fairy, so someone's lost that, so we've got to go and find them for it, because they're useless.
It's potions first, isn't it? Yeah, I think it's down in one of the dungeons. Follow me, Harry.
We won't be following him. We've got a lot of exploring to do. So yeah, I do know what you mean, John. Yes, yeah, that way you can get him trapped. Poor prefect. Obviously, in this game, it's weird how he only appears at the very end. And what I hate about this, Booger and Bogey. What's the difference? Booger flavour, Boogie. Oh yeah, I think I had a coffee. I used to have coffee before school. My mum and dad always used to have one, and they'd make me one when I was going to high school. Yeah, so I'm probably about 11. Yeah, when I had my first coffee, I'd like to say. So if you come to, Ron didn't like the cappuccino, though it didn't taste nice to him. So yeah. So if you come to Friend George's shop during the day, you can get Booger flavour. You can get some beans, which is always helpful. I'll only come here in once. And what I like to do now, on this first day, because it's quite a long day, you have a lot of things to do. I like to explore, and each floor, so I'm going to do floor 7 and 6, go to potions. 5 and 4, go to Defense Against Dark Arts. Floor 1, go out to the grounds. So we'll explore all the grounds, all the castle on the first day, which is a bit odd. But yeah, we'll go do it. See, I used to have it, first thing in the morning, before school. But yeah, I don't like in this game where the prefects only appear at night at like the very end when you're going out to see Hagrid for like one mission. It's really random. I was probably younger than 11 actually. I think I was still in primary school, you know. I think I'm like 9 probably like 9. I don't know. So yeah, if you come into here, come here at night, there's like fire crabs and all sorts in here annoying you. But we've got a card right here.
A wizard card.
And who do we have? Oh, it's Paracelsus.
Paracelsus, 1493 to 1541. Renowned physician, alchemist and surgeon.
Oh, classic Paracelsus. So we're not going to go all the way down the stairs because Ron and Hermione don't know how to open doors in this game. They are quite useless. They don't have arms, or functioning arms at least. So we've got to help them with everything. As he stands right there, just doing nothing. So in this room, like I say, we can search all the desks, and it might just be random. There might be a wizard card. There'll be a wizard card pack somewhere. There we go. Speaking of wizard card, here's one already. And it's one we already have, Chunksy Orange, so we'll be swapping that with someone when we find a chance to swap cards.
A cauldron cake.
Not very helpful. I've already got full health. Not very helpful at all.
Earwax. Stink pellets.
Stink pellets I'll never use. Honestly, never going to use them whatsoever. So just give me a wizard card pack, please.
Dung bombs.
Dung bombs, never going to use them. What am I going to use them for?
Chocolate. Oh, bogey.
And then finally, it does, yeah. Like you've got to have a certain thing. And here we have it, a wizard card pack. I've been waiting for one of these.
Cassandra Verblatsky.
Oh, he got them.
Gondoline Oliphant.
Someone new.
Mungo Bonham.
Mungo Bonham.
Twonk.
Oh, he got Twonk.
Twonk.
What? We didn't have Noble Twonk. We got him twice. Now that's something you don't see often, where you get the same card twice in a wizard pack. Oh dear. Right. So yeah, obviously, does he not follow you down to Moaning Myrtles, or do you only go by yourself in Chamber of Secrets? Got you. I mean, it does make a lot of sense because they're always with you on like a night mission, aren't they? Obviously, I mean, the second night mission is not even a night mission; it's like the Halloween feast, so it does make a lot of sense.
A wizard card.
Does he accompany you when you have the cloak? Does he? He must do.
Gregory the Slimy. Medieval. Dates unknown. Famous originator of Gregory's unctuous unction. Potion to persuade the drinker that the giver is their very best friend. Alleged to have wormed his way into King Richard's confidence and thus made his fortune.
Wish I could make my fortune that way. Lord, playing these games, I remember what she thought it was encouraged stealing. Was she right? Do you feel like you may have been partial to steal if you were playing this game and going through the desks at school? I mean, what sort of desks at school could you see? Imagine like where's this school based? Like it's like an American desk. Like we don't have desks like that, do we? At school, like we used to have tables, really boring, really just basic stuff. But yeah. So I mean,
ought to go and find Ron.
Yeah, Harry, I'm in control of you. Ron's outside this door. What you really ought to do is go in this classroom and find me more wizard cards.
Ugh, tripe.
Ugh. Tripe. I've never had a tripe. Never have had a tripe in my life.
Ugh, liver.
Nor have I had liver. Is it going to be a triple bean thing on this back row? I hope not. Oh, it is. Boring.
Oh, bogey.
No, it's not being a good back row for Harry. He's probably like, why are you putting me through this? I'm just getting all these bad, horrible beans.
Hesper Starkey. 1881 to 1973. Witch who studied the use of phases of the moon in potion making.
How interesting.
Ugh, liver. Coffee.
Give me more things and beans. What? So yeah, your desks were like this at school. That's interesting. Oh my god, I just want a wizard card pack. Is that too much to ask for? Give me wizard card pack. Or not.
A wizard
yes,
card pack.
Wizard card pack.
Devlin Whitehorn. Elladora Ketteridge.
What? Right, that is interesting, John. I didn't expect that at all. I don't know why. I just didn't expect that. I guess I don't really explore outside the main quest in this game. See some nice wizards there. And we're going to get one final wizard card in a second, just as we hit a switch.
Liver?
Hit this switch over here, and a wizard card appears. Inside we go. So yeah, I had lockers in high school. We had like a cloakroom at primary school, so we had nothing where you'd literally have like a place to hang your coat up. But at high school I did have locker, yes.
Artemisia Lufkin, 1754 to 1825. First witch to become Minister for Magic.
Perfect. So out we go into the final sort of like classroom we explore for now. We'll be back exploring after potions, but first up, let's get in this other classroom. So yeah, as I said, I'd speak about obviously Warner Bros. Studios was brilliant, absolutely fun. Saw all the cool stuff. You know, I hadn't been since 2014, so I'd never seen. So back when I went, they didn't have Gringotts, they didn't have Forbidden Forest, they didn't have Platform 9 3/4, Privet Drive, the Herbology Greenhouse. They didn't have so much stuff going there. But it was quite, you know, no, I mean, it wasn't empty. Oh, that must be a Weasley student, because it had nothing in it. It's all poor, stupid little place. But yeah, absolute blast. All the fun stuff I had.
Yuck! Grass flavour.
Saw so many cool stuff. Obviously, I saw Colin Creevy's sort of luggage cart, and my initials are CC, so I thought I'll get a picture with that. That's like it's my trunk. But yeah, had an absolute brilliant time. Some of my favourite stuff, like obviously having the dragging area from Gringotts with the Hungarian Iron Belly. That is fun. It made a kid actually cry, that part. Like real tears.
1612 to 1698. Famously abducted by pixies while on holiday in Cornwall, and lived in mortal dread of them thereafter.
Not fun at all. To destroy them. Yeah, so she campaigns to have them destroyed. I don't know, I thought you were finished. I feel bad now. But yeah, absolutely brilliant. I'd happily go back again. Obviously, I don't want to wait another 10 years. I mean, it is expensive, hard to get there because I'm up here. I spend most of my time in Manchester. I am from Yorkshire, but I do spend most of the time in Manchester. But yeah, so it was nice to get out in Watford, go and see London. But yeah, I had an absolute blast. Oh, come on, let me collect them. Okay, don't. Screw you, beans. Always happens that, and then there's these ones up here. Boom. Harry just stares at the golden chest like, precious, my precious.
A wizard card.
Almeric Sword, 1602 to 1699. Famous for conquering the river troll that was terrorizing those trying to cross the Wye River. River troll in question believed to be one of the largest ever to exist in Britain, with a weight of 1 ton.
Whoa, that's a big place. A big place, a big troll. Massive troll. So there we go. Exploring is done for now. So we'll continue exploring a bit later on. But for now, yeah, we're all good. Let's get down to the Great Hall and actually continue with the story. I forgot there was a story going on. Oh, Harry, I make Harry a kleptomaniac, yes. Like, he might not be in real, in the actual thing, but my Harry Potter is. He can't help but go into other people's things and steal. I've got an impulse to do it. I make Harry do it. He should be Azkaban for the amount of theft he does in this game. But yes, some nice things.
Earwax flavour.
Ugh. God, I'm sick of hearing that. Ugh, earwax flavour. Yes, Harry, earwax. Eat it and shut up. So now again, a very random cutscene taken from the film and book. It just doesn't feel right in this area. Same goes with beans. You think, oh yeah, earwax. Like you just get used to it, but no. Every time it's a wizard card. Earwax, yum, curry. Like just shut up. But yeah, the placing of this scene just doesn't make sense at all. Very random. I don't like it here, but we've got to listen to it.
Welcome to Hogwarts. Hogwarts has 4 houses. They are Gryffindor, Hufflepuff, Ravenclaw and Slytherin. The hourglasses show which house has the greatest number of house points on any day. While you're here, your house will be like your family. Your triumphs will earn you points. Any rule breaking and you will lose points. At the end of the year, the house with the most points is awarded the House Cup. And let me tell you, it's about time Gryffindor won. Please try and remember, only prefects and teachers can award house points, and they can also take them away.
Oh, I am scared.
Better get moving. Potions is in the dungeons. We don't want to be late.
I don't care about being late. I'm Harry Potter. I'm Harry Potter. School is for losers.
Run along, Harry.
No.
Run along, Harry.
I said no.
Run along, Harry.
No, I don't want to. I'm running along, but not because you want me to, McGonagall. It's because I want to. I'm excited for my potions class. Yeah, but Harry looks like the sort of guy who picks his nose. No, Ron does in this game. He definitely picks his nose, eats his earwax. He's a bit like Ralph Wiggum in this game, Ron. He reminds me of like, oh, I'm in danger.
Double potions with the Slytherins. Snape's head of the Slytherin house. They say he always favours them. We'll be able to see if it's true.
Oh, look who it is. The Three Stooges.
Harry Potter's come to Hogwarts.
Again, this feels like it should have taken place yesterday.
And my name is Malfoy. Draco Malfoy. Think my name is funny, do you? No need to ask yours. Red hair and a hand-me-down robe. You must be a Weasley. You'll soon find out that some wizarding families are better than others, Potter.
Potter?
You don't want to go making friends with the wrong sort. I can help you there.
I think I can tell who the wrong sort are for myself, thanks.
Whoa!
Buzz off, Potter.
You buzz off, you smelly little loser. But yeah, thankfully Dumbledore will give us loads of points at the end of the game. And yeah, flat cap, I think it's less. Should we time it? So, we're about to go into potions. Is it 3 minutes or less? So, I'll tell you when it starts. 56 minutes 30.
You are here to learn the subtle science and exact art of potion making. As there is little foolish wand-waving here, many of you will hardly believe this is magic. I don't expect you will really understand the beauty of this softly simmering cauldron.
This is no Alan Rickman. It sends me to sleep, this.
The cloud of liquids that creep through human veins, bewitching the mind.
Ensnaring the senses.
I can teach you how to bottle fame, brew glory.
Oh, I'm tired.
Topper death. If you aren't as big a bunch of dunderheads as
I love the insult dunderheads. I'd love to call my biggest enemy a dunderhead.
I want you all to collect the following 3 ingredients: asphodel, dittany, Wigan tree bark. Failure will be severely punished. The groundskeeper, Hagrid, may be able to help you with the first ingredient. Make sure you have these ingredients for your next potions lesson. It's defense against the dark arts with Professor Quirrell. Class dismissed.
Wow, that was such a big double lesson. So that lesson lasted for 1 minute and 15 seconds, flat cap. That's how long it lasts. If we're not going to include this part, if we do, it's going to go about 2 minutes, if that. 1 minute, so we're at 1 minute 30 now. 1 minute 40, shall we say? That lesson lasts for. That's double potions for you. Such a long lesson. But yeah, you know what, John? I'm going to become Snape's favourite student. Let's say hello to him, because you get that weird cutscene anytime a class ends in this game, and everyone leaves without Harry because no one likes him. So, will you be my friend Snape?
Mr. Potter, you are testing my patience. Now get to your next lesson.
But I want to be your best friend.
Mr. Potter.
Oh, boo. So I didn't actually mention as well, because I've just noticed it, I have got a second health bar. So every 20 cards you get, like Chamber PC, you get an extra health bar. So we're already at 20, of course, so we've got our second health bar. And it's now time to explore the dungeons, and then floor 5 and floor 4.
We need to collect all those ingredients.
Well, really, Hermione, that teacher didn't make it clear enough for me. Thank you so much for clearing that up. Like, you've just repeated everything Snape said. Without your help, I wouldn't have known what I was doing. Can you hear my sarcasm there? Because it was stupid what she said. Yeah, I thought you could. But no. So we're going to explore this crazy area, which in like the Chamber game is like where the Slytherin common room is, or is meant to be. So it's sort of where you meet Malfoy. It's like really stupid and pathetic. It's like, what?
A wizard card!
Like, what are you on about? This is not the area at all.
Herman Wintry, 1974 to the present, plays lute with the popular wizarding band, the Weird Sisters.
Rock on, Weird Sisters! So that's one of the cards you can get, but that's not the only one you can do. No. If you smash enough glass jars, if I can speak, gotta put my teeth back in, you get a second wizard card as well. So let's just do that. Just go around smashing all the bean jars that you can find around here, because Snape's a nice guy. He's left all these out for us. And yeah, it's to get a card as well. So it's vomit flavour. Spinach? Oh no! Like, Harry, just get a grip. Oh, not more spinach. Jesus Christ. Oh God. So yeah, you can come back here after you learn Incendio, but really, by the time you learn Incendio, you should have all the cards anyway. So there's no need to come back here and lock the card here, which is a bit of a shame, I'd say. But it is what it is, I guess. You know, at the end of the day, we've got all the cards. What can you do? I'm just too epic. Oh, here we go. This should get us the wizard card. No, it shouldn't.
Revolting! Vomit flavour!
This one should go. Again, wow. How many more do we have to get?
Coffee.
There we go. Finally. So, got all the beans, and we've got 2 cards. And that's before we even started exploring the 5th and 4th floor. I do find this sort of thing of exploring all on the first day, it breaks up this first day because it's quite a long day, and it's fun. So this should be another member of the Weird Sisters. So we can do the rock on.
Heathcote Barbary, 1974 to the present, plays rhythm guitar with the popular wizarding band, the Weird Sisters.
Rock on. I'm going to stop saying that. Anyway, off we pop to see the wizard. That is, off to see the wizard, the stupid wizard of Quirrell. But yeah, like I said before then, we'll go do some more exploring. So yeah, obviously any questions you have about my time at Warner Bros, you know, if there's anything fun or whatever you want to ask me, fire away. I don't mind. You know, what my favourite thing was, what I was most interested to see, things like that. Yeah, it's just ask, and I will reveal. Do you swap cards?
It's defence against the dark arts for the
first year, Snarry. So a bit like Philosopher's Stone, a bit like all the games actually. Everyone always seems to be in Harry's year, even though that guy's pretending he's not a first year. This guy's a fucking first year, isn't he? Let's be honest. Other than Fred, George, Percy and Oliver Wood, everyone else is being Harry's year, which is always weird and odd to me. I don't like that at all. It's always weird to me. But yeah, there we go. It's just a thing of the game, I guess. Where everyone's a first year, but not a first year, but look like a first year. And that'll happen up until Order of the Phoenix, where then they're like, oh yeah, should we make people in different years? That makes a bit of sense, doesn't it? You know, they finally catch on. So come on, Mr. Staircase, get me to the 5th floor. Come on. There we go. Oh, I've run past it already. I can't even count. I honestly, I can't count. I'm 25 and I can't count. So here we are on the 5th floor. In we pop. What will we find? One of these rooms we will be using for a story mission later on. I won't say more than that. And then the other one's just locked. And then one we can actually go into right now. It should have Defendo sort of like things up. It does. Again, it's a spell we learn later on. But we won't have to come back here. Another Weasley tray full of nothing because we're all poor. What a shame. Honestly, it drives me mad, that. Booger flavour.
A wizard card.
Lord Stoddock.
Lord Stoddard Withers.
Stoddard.
1672 to 1769. Breeder of flying horses.
So yeah, as we explore these classrooms as well, obviously I'll talk about a video I'm actually making. So obviously I'm going to start making the bonus parts for this game because I need to do that.
Pumpkin pasty.
To have ready for when this long walkthrough goes out. But I'm making a video on a forgotten Harry Potter game that came out in 2013, I want to say, only on the PlayStation.
Coconut.
Any of you guys watching live now want to take a guess of what game I'm going to be talking about in that video? Well, we find the most useless crap ever that I would never use. So yeah, it came out around 2013, solely on the PlayStation 3. Do you know which game it was? Marmalade. Give me a wizard card pack. Spinach? I just want a wizard card pack.
A wizard card.
Oh, he got her. Boo. Rubbish.
Booger flavour. Oh, sprouts.
So yeah, I like to try and get to a 40 card mark before going to Defense Against Dark Arts. Sometimes you might be like at 37, 38 just because of luck of how this sort of exploration thing works. So there's only one floor you can, one classroom you can explore on the on the 5th floor. So down the 4th floor again you can explore the History and Magic classroom. But then there's some fun little sort of like secret areas you can explore, so yeah. So push the door open. In we go to History and Magic. Come on, open up. Who's put a security lock on their bloody desk? That's so annoying. How am I getting access to it?
Cauldron cake.
A poor person Weasley chest, then a cauldron cake. It's not looking good in this classroom, is it? Where's my wizard card pack?
Oh, sprouts.
Like seriously, I'm dying out. I'm crying out. I'm not dying. Here we go. We were due one at one point, weren't we?
Merlin.
The most famous wizard of all time.
Foul.
First known creator of a basilisk.
Archibald Old.
Blew a building up in London because he's a crazy guy.
Gryffindor.
You know, inventor of Slithering House.
Hengist of Woodcroft.
Wow, we got some swapsies going on there, which is always good. You know, more swapsies, more cards we actually will get, which is not bad at all. So some stink pellets. Empty-handed there.
Coffee.
I don't like how he moans when he gets a coffee. It's like, like it's a bit weird.
A wizard card.
Like, Harry, please get help. Why are you going?
Miranda Goswalk. 1921 to the present. Famous spellbook writer.
See, obviously, when this book was based, in 1991, and also even when the game came out, like 1921, not massively old, but like now, she's 103 if she's alive. Like, that's crazy. It just time.
Spinach flavour.
It scares me. It's a scary thing. Time. Don't like it. But the game I'm actually making a video on is again, I don't know if you guys will actually remember or have played anything like that. It is Pottermore. Does anyone remember that on the PlayStation, on PSN? The actual game Pottermore, brought to you by like PlayStation Home, I think it was called, where you like, it was a crazy like live game where you and your mates could walk around Diagon Alley. It was updated a few times, so you could then go to Hogwarts, learn charms, stuff like that. Until today, I completely forgot it existed, and I was just reading some stuff on it. So I'm making a video on it now.
1506 to 1588, Wizard Chess Champion.
Wow, always such an interesting card.
Grass flavour.
Yuck, grass flavour. So there we go, that's all being explored. Let's hit this. And then...
chocolate.
Chocolate! Where is it? Crawl under here. I feel like in the... I don't know, I feel like I'm going the wrong way now. I'm scared I am. No, I'm not. Yeah, good. So you crawl under here. The other part is where you come down from the 7th floor. So there's, you know that part I crawled under earlier at the 7th floor? If you go down the staircase, you actually get to the 4th floor. So there's a shortcut from the 4th to the 7th to the 4th floor, and vice versa, by pushing a bookcase. But if you crawl under here, we're actually going to end up at the 2nd floor, where there's a few wizard cards to collect, including this one.
Beaumont Marjorie Dance.
It's a wizard card pack, which is perfect. It was an invisible wizard card pack. You can't get better than that. Who doesn't love an invisible wizard card pack?
Dorcas Wellbeloved.
A perfect pack. So yeah, there's a few more wizard cards to get as well. It's not just this one. No. We'll even get another wizard card pack before we get to Defense Against Dark Arts, which is just absolutely perfect if you ask me. So hit all that.
Fishy.
Sardine flavour. So there's some blooming annoying imps in here where we've got to get them, knock them out, put them in their cages to get another wizard card. Oh, Jesus Christ, I didn't mean to throw that one all the way over there. Oh no, now I'm stuck. This one's going to come back from its sleep in a second. Oh no. Oh God, I made it. Thank God. You know what, I deserve to get hurt for that because my aim was so bad. I deserved that. And there we go, getting two in their cage where they'll shake, cry and be angry forever. We get ourselves another card, which is just perfect reward, isn't it? We honestly deserve this card more than anything else.
Carlotta Pinkstone, 1922 to the present. Famous campaigner for lifting the International Confederation of Wizards Statute of Secrecy and telling the non-magical that wizards still exist. Ms. Pinkstone has been imprisoned several times for her blatant and deliberate use of magic in public places.
Crazy woman, like, stop it! We don't want to know there's wizards about. That'll make me sad because then I'll realise, oh, I didn't get my letter to Hogwarts. I will be very upset. I will cry for days if you start doing magic from me, Carlotta Pinkstone. So please don't. Keep it to yourself. But yeah, I can't believe we're on the 2nd of June. Oh, it's crazy how we're already at the 2nd of June. I love how Hermione's just waiting there for us to open the door. So like, oh, you're finally here, are you? Been waiting here about 30 minutes. Like, shut up, Hermione. But before we go in, we're actually going to explore the 3rd floor, because right here, there is an invisible wizard card pack, once again, which we can open up and get some very nice cards out of. Such as
Lord Stoddard Withers.
We've already had him.
Beaumont Marjorie.
Already had him. See what we were talking about, Bjorn? Honestly, all swapsies here, aren't there? All swapsies. It's bad. Oh, we got one new one. Isn't that good? Yeah, 3 copies of her. So thankfully, there's now a girl here you can swap cards with, and she's like,
fancy trading wizard cards, Harry?
Yeah, that's why I'm speaking to you. Yeah, why not? And we can go through and just swap all the cards we have duplicates of. So first up, him. and we don't get to decide which card we have. It's just card we don't have. So it's Bulldog Muldoon, who's chief of the wizard, you know, craziness stuff. So we've got that swapped. Let's find the next one. We've got Tilly Toke, who saved some sunbathers. Cassandra Verblatsky for Edgar Stroger. And we'll do Miranda Goshawk next for Clear Dome. Who we got here? Chunksy Ulrich. I'll take a Bertie Bot because, I mean, like I said, we could buy him and Edgar Stroger at both like 50 beans each. So we're saving ourselves some beans here, which is always good. Won't complain. Godric Gryffindor for Daisy Dodgeridge. Dimp for Furridge for Gaspar Shingleton. New Scamander. Another one of her, so we'll swap her, and then finally, perfect. All swapped, all done. Let's get into Defence Against Dark Arts. Have you now, Maya? I don't really care, but let's go in. Nice spiky door, clearly a safe class, isn't it? You know, we're not going to get stabbed on the door or anything here. Oh wait, we probably are. Jesus Christ. And in we go. So it's not the first year class you see from when Harry gets in trouble and McGonagall goes see Wood. No. It's based on the second year class you see in Lockhart, and then the class going forward in 3, 4, 5. And you don't see in 6 because Snape doesn't get to teach class, unfortunately.
Good day, class. Today we are going to have a most illuminating experience when we learn the wand lighting spell, Lumos. Not only can this light be used to illuminate dark areas, but it is also used to reveal secrets. Lumos is also a useful spell to use against spectral beasts, such as guy trashers and ghosts.
Glad we're back to Defence Against the Dark again. You know, I thought we escaped this after the last few games, but no, we're back to learning light spells in bloody Defence Against Dark Arts. What is this about? Come on, guys. Come on. Defence Against the bloody Dark. Oh my god, Neville's dead. Oh no, he's not.
Potter, your turn.
I don't want to.
Spell book is located on the other side of the crawl space. Find it and the bell will be yours. You must then return here to the classroom.
So here we go. So yeah, the spell challenge in this game is like, it's almost like a, I mean, a lot of them are. They're all a bit like the teacher watching. It's a bit like I'm a Celebrity. But in the middle of the spell challenge is the book. So you don't actually have the spell going into the challenge. It's something you unlock halfway through and you use towards the end. So you unlock the spell book. And that's how you learn spells in this game, by collecting a book. So here we go. In this game, you have to do the spell challenges, well, at least the first 3, twice, because there's challenge shields to get, but you can't get them all the first go round, because right here, there's one here, but you need Defender. We've not learnt that yet, so we can't get it. And we've got a Folio Brutai page on the ghost, the female ghost with the big boobies who are evil, because why the hell not? Got some imps with the little underpants on, you know, it's all going well. So here we go, death-defying challenge, like, Dumbledore, what the hell is this in your school? Why is there a thing that could push me to my death in a black hole? Like, that's an awkward owl to write, isn't it? Sorry, Mrs. Granger, your daughter has been killed after being pushed into a black hole by a little pushing thing in one of our spell challenges for our lessons. So sorry for your loss. Albus Dumbledore. Like, what? Like, why is that there? You know, Ofsted's going to shut you down so bad. Like, I could make a video. I actually might make a video on Ofsted inspecting Hogwarts, Harry Potter style. Like, I feel like it'd be a fun little video for the game. You know, not even just for movies, just for games. Like, Why is there a bean shitting cats? Yeah, I could make a full video on that. I probably will, actually. That sounds like a fun little video to make. So putting that imp, after all his little families have died, you lock him in a cage where he's got to remember his family died right there.
Potter, we need to collect them all for the highest grade.
We're just cruel buggers, aren't we? Ooh. So yeah, don't die, Harry. And my controller doesn't seem to like this on the PSX, but I can never hold on. So we'll go try it now, see if I can hold on. Nope, never works. Harry always falls to his death there, and I don't know why. It's like, what? On the PS2, absolutely fine. On the PSX, he never holds on. So I don't know if it's a problem with the emulator where he just falls to his death there or not, but it just seems he does. Doesn't like to, you know, hold on there. So yeah, what do you guys think of this challenge? Obviously, if you've played it, things like that. I actually don't mind the Lumos one. I actually really like the ones in this game. I don't think I dislike one, to be honest. I actually think they're all quite good. You know, I don't mind them. There's not like one where I'm like, I don't particularly like this one, but yeah, in this game, I like them all. I find them all pretty good. I don't know if I'm in a minority there or not, but yeah. I don't like how you have to replay them in a way. I feel like it adds a bit of replay value, but it's a bit annoying you have to collect all the shields again. But yeah, other than that, I'm a fan. Obviously, good music, good enemies, just weird control there. Where but I feel like that's for PSX rather than the actual game itself. So putting that in there unlocks one, but there's a wooden thing below it. Of course, there's always a bigger block blocking it. Oh. So if we knock the imp down there, or the imp knocks us, you little bugger, get down there. Thank you very much.
A pumpkin pasty.
A pumpkin pasty. Like, Harry's diet is not very good, is it? Pumpkin pasties, cauldron cakes and beans and chocolate frogs. Like, Harry, type 2 diabetes is on the way for you, mate. Jesus Christ. Is my chat still working? I'm scared my chat's not working, so if you are typing, I'm scared it's not working now. But we'll see. Because my chat rate has gone up. Like, it says people are typing or chatting. I've just not had any messages for a while, so I'm going to check the actual live stream itself on my phone. What the hell? I am so sorry, guys. All your messages have just come through now. My chat has not been working since the potions lesson. I was like, where's everyone gone? But I could see you're all still here. Right, I've got to read through them all. Okay. Still better than HP. Yeah, he is. Harry just had a box of eyes in his desk. It'd be him. He loves carrying his eyes around. Like I said, he has his mum's eyes in his pockets. HP 62. What sucks is the way Snape talks to you, excuse basically insulting them. I had no teacher like that. Yeah, I mean, obviously, yeah, just a bully, Snape. Why was my chat not working? I hate this. I'm so sorry, guys. I've not been ignoring you. I prefer the game design cards. I will say that. Yeah, I prefer the sort of game design cards. And obviously, watching Phil's video where he talks to the guy who designs them, I love it. I'd love to have like little cartoon designs. I do appreciate these designs, like the real people. But yeah. Up here we go. Oh god. Hi King, I'm so sorry about all this. Oh, is Hermione really ginger haired? I don't like that. No, sir. Did I get the wizard card? I don't think I climbed up here, did I? No, I didn't. I got him in the cage and just didn't climb up here because I've been trying to read the chat.
wizard card.
So I'm just going through again, so I feel kind of...
Ulrich the Oddball. Medieval, dates unknown. Highly eccentric who is famed, among other things, for...
Again, yeah, I'm sorry, obviously you were guessing about the game. Obviously, yeah, I mentioned Pottermore. So I don't know if I mentioned it. So it's Pottermore on PlayStation, where you could like play stuff, yeah, things like that. Again, I'm going to be doing a full video on that. Oh, I love gingers. No, so my girlfriend was ginger for a time, and I loved it when she was ginger. So yeah, don't you worry. I'm like that guy who's like racing. I've got black friends. No, I do like gingers, guys. Please don't. I love gingers. So climbing up here. I'm so sorry about all this. So yeah, hello guys again. I can read all your comments, which is good. I don't know why it wasn't working at all. I was like, that's weird. No one's left me, have there? I was really scared you'd all left me, but I could see you watching. So yeah. So yeah, Bjorn, I didn't know this game existed, so I've got a faint memory of playing it back in 2006 at my friend's house. But then I thought it was a PS1 game. Don't ask me why. I was like 7, so I should have realised completely two different games when I actually, especially when I owned a PS1 game. I'm just stupid. And I didn't know this game existed again, so I forgot about that memory until 2009 when I watched Zeppelin G1993, my favourite YouTuber ever, play this game. And that's what inspired me to get all the games on the... on console basically. So in Christmas of 2010 I got every game available, every Harry Potter game available. So the PS1 games, the PS2 games, the Xbox games, all of it up to Deathly Hallows Part 1. So I played all the games I played before then. Why is there 2 here right now? That's not normal. How have I hit both of them down here? Game's glitching out. So I had played every game bar Half-Blood Prince up until that point. So I rebought them all, so I owned them all again. I had the Lego Harry Potter Years 1 to 4 game. Obviously I hadn't played Deathly Hallows Part 1 because it was brand new. So I got all them. So I finally owned them all again. But yeah, I'm same. I forgot this game existed. I mean, up until 2010. So a bit later. You're a bit more. You're a bit more recent than me, but still. It's not. I don't know why that isn't. Why it is called ginger. I'm not a massive fan of that spice, I will say. I do like a ginger biscuit, but that's about it. I love the book animation in this game. That's one thing I do love. Like, sort of like the whistling about. Stuff like that, the colours, absolutely beautiful.
Spell. Maybe I could use this to find my way out.
Philosopher on PS1 all day long. The nostalgia I have for that game is absolutely amazing. It's the first game I ever played. Back with Chamber of Secrets PS1. I just love it. The memories I have of playing it, the memories of watching Zeppelin play it, just the memories associated with that game. I like this game, and I remember playing it first time ever on Christmas Day 2010. But Philosopher on PS1 all day, every day for me. Mine's Gringotts. Didn't for Furmish for a 4th time this walkthrough. Jesus Christ. But yeah, I agree with you. It's a better game to me. But mine's Gringotts. Even Gringotts, I can actually get the cards. I feel bad now. Like I always used to think. I've watched people do it, and I've watched reviews of people. I don't know if you've ever heard of Chris Bond. He does reviews of these games, and he recently reviewed. Oh sugar! I've never died on this area before. So yeah, when you're casting Lumos, if you're actually concentrating on the game and not telling silly stories, you'll notice these illuminate, just like in Chamber PS2. It's just to show loose floorboards, so don't walk on them or you will die like me. Into here we go to push a few blocks into the place. But yeah, Chris Bond, great YouTuber, does reviews of stuff. He's doing some reviews of Harry Potter. He does it in very sporadically though, unfortunately. He said he spent 3 hours at Gringotts and couldn't do it. And I feel bad because I can do it straight away, memory ingrained. So I feel really bad when I say I hate Gringotts, when there is actual people who must hate Gringotts because they just can't do it, unlike myself. So I always feel bad with that. So you push that into place, and then we'll go run across here. And remember how we got the Folio Bruti and the ghosts? Well, we're about to have our first fight with them. Here they are with their massive hands and big mouths and scary looking stuff. And it's, you know, like there's ghosts in Harry Potter who are nice, like Neil Headless Nick, you know, Fat Friar, lovely folk. But these buggers, awful. Always these two women as well, like these two little twins, always wanting to attack you. No body, nothing. What's it about? It's like, we've got to find enemies in this game. Ghosts, but then someone's probably gone, but what about the actual friendly ghosts? Yeah, but there's friendly people and you know, murderous people. So there can be murderous ghosts and murderous people. It's fine. So you just got to bathe them in your light of Lumos. I wonder if Neil Headless Nick doesn't like Lumos. We should try one time. If we ever see Nick, give him a good Lumos, see if he hates it. By doing that, you get another challenge shield and then another, well, like the way out basically. So hit that. Yeah, because it's a weird thing. In the Xbox and P, obviously, you know, Lumos proves, because this game is very dark, I will say. I use Lumos a lot in areas where you're not probably supposed to. But you know, in the Xbox and GameCube version of Chamber, the Lumos doesn't work on the ghost, does it? It's only in the PS2 version the Lumos actually works on the ghosts, which I find absolutely mental. Like, because in that Transfiguration spell challenge in Chamber of Secrets, when you're trying to fight them ghosts, like, how are you supposed to get, you know, like, you've got to use Lumos all that time. It's so hard not to. I don't know how you do it on the Xbox version.
Sorry.
It's stupid, I find, that you can't do it. So onto this like penultimate room. Here we go, the gargoyle, and a bit like in the Philosopher's Stone PS1 PC game, I beg your pardon. That's sad. I wish it did, you know, like a petrified Nick and he just evaporates because you used Lumos on him. Really? In what way? How is it black? What? Wow. No, you're teaching me something here, Bjorn. You've got to explain. So coming into this room, you can get another challenge shield and a bit more health because, you know, I've fallen a few times. I've been a bit of a silly Billy. So there we go.
Cauldron cake.
Nice health to me. And yeah, let's get out of here. We've got one more challenge shield we can get this first run round, which isn't bad. 8 out of 8 basically, because I mean we can't get the other 2 because we actually do require Defender. So jump, jump, jump. Yeah, Verdimillious was the original, you know, I guess, yeah, it was in the PS1. So it's weird, you know, Verdimillious, Lumos, like, it's weird how Philosopher's Stone PC has Lumos, Philosopher's Stone PS1, Verdimillious. Like, what is Verdimillious? Just silly. That's what it is. But no, there we go. Basically, into the penultimate room. And here we go, use your Lumos. Marmalade. And we come out to the very start. Pods are black, right? Interesting, if that's correct. And there we go, lesson done until we have to come back after we learnt Defender.
Good one, Harry. I'll give that to the bee.
Okay, you're gonna shout. I'm only here.
Class dismissed.
And there we go, class all done. So we got to watch that useless cutscene, as always, of the people walking out. So plodding out. Oh, I'm Malfoy, Draco Malfoy. Poor Neville with his blackened face and his black ash face. Poor guy. And yeah, we're just here. So another spell. You'd think this is the end of the day now, but bloody no. Day 1 at Hogwarts. It's a bloody long day. Honestly, can you look behind his turning like it? So you can't. So what you can do, you can target him, and you can do this. Flipendo, Flipendo. He's straight as he's turning like, oh no, Voldemort's hurting. So yeah, you can target him because obviously you can target him later on in the game when you are fighting him at the end, basically. You know, let's not pretend we don't know what happens in this story. Let's not pretend it's Snape any longer. You can go up the stairs. You know, you can. Can we go in his office? No, we can't. But yeah, we can target him a bit more. You know, like the big bad guy he is. You know, Voldemort's back there. Let's kill Voldemort. Bang, bang, bang. What I do find out though is how there's Gryffindor sort of bangers there when he's a Ravenclaw. It doesn't make much sense that at all, so that's a bit weird. But yeah, lesson done. Now on to the final lesson of the day, which is the flying class, which is a lot of, not a lot of fun actually. It's really easy. So yeah, let's just do it.
Harry, I'll show you where the flying lesson is. Follow me.
Wow, thanks Ron. I mean, you can't open doors, so why don't you follow me? Because you're absolutely useless and stupid and pathetic, to be honest. But there we go. That's just you, Ron. Poor guy. Just love bullying him. So down the stairs we go, and like I say, we are going to explore the first floor now before we go out to the classroom, because why wouldn't we? You know, we need to explore it, have a bit of fun down there. So in here we go. Door slammed shut. Some people stood about.
The fat lady's really fat. She's just big boned.
No, she is fat. It's literally in her name. Fat lady. She's not called the big bone lady, is she? No, she's called the fat lady. So I think she's fat. So here we go. Classroom number 1 where we can get some beans.
Revolting! Vomit flavour!
I need to have a look. I probably can find it out. Let's have a look at the pit. When we're on the grand staircase, because obviously a lot of them repeat themselves, let's look for the one that is Genghis Khan. You know, good old Genghis.
Jacunda Sykes.
Oh, I've already got her. Go on, look in there. Oh, whereabouts? Because I'm honestly, I mean, if you can explain it now as well, John, because like I said, I thought I got everything that I could. Which secret passage did I miss? Because like I said, sometimes I do yabber, and it might be one I'm already aware of. And I've just yabbered and I've gone past it. But yeah, honestly, yeah, just talk about it now. And again, if you want to send me a screenshot afterwards, that's absolutely fine. But yeah, let's talk that now.
A pumpkin pasty.
That'd be interesting, yeah. Imagine like a Gringotts version, but like obviously the PS2 graphics. I do sort of miss games where they had different versions for different consoles. Do you guys? Like, obviously, you know, Harry Potter, obviously, obviously done Game Boy, PS2, you know, PS1. It's just got all these different versions of PC. But yeah, you don't get that now, do you? With games. So honestly, it's just so many swapsies and stuff. I'm sorry, Skeever Fry, but it's literally just the same cards I've already got, mate. I feel bad cutting them off. But at the same time, I don't.
Earwax flavour.
Earwax?
Spinach flavour.
Oh no! Don't say you're stuck, Harry. Please, Harry. I've not saved the game. Harry, do not be stuck. I will kill myself, Harry, if you are stuck. No. Oh God! I don't want to win. Oh, thank God. Oof. I was about to cry there. Like, I've not saved the game at all. We're 2 hours in almost. That's mad. I thought we were stuck there. Oh god. I've had it before where I've gone to search a chest and I've fallen through the floor and I just kept falling and falling and falling and falling. It was so bad. It was so bad.
Dates unknown. Legendary witch who trained young sorcerers in Ireland.
Oh, I'm so relieved.
Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry.
Lovely. So that's the first place done. Right, I've never seen that one before. You know, when we go back, it'll probably be next part. It'll probably be next part. Give me a shout, and we'll do that. 'Cause, like I said, I've never been down that one. Because that's something, you know, like sometimes, I mean, if it has like a wizard card or something like that, like sometimes because you get all the wizard cards, like you don't need to go down all the secrets or explore them in this game. I found that a bit sad. Marmalade. But yeah, so that's something. So that's something I've never actually done in that last area. Wow. A Weasley tray. Oh, Paul, nothing in there. Rubbish.
A wizard card.
Oh, another swapsy, of course, because why would it be a brand new card?
Spinach flavour.
Spinach flavour? Ew.
Dung bombs.
Oh, come on, give me a wizard card pack. Oh, God, I'm sick of getting spinach. Harry doesn't like it. Stop giving me spinach, for crying out loud.
Earwax. Chocolate.
Yeah, you need Incendio to get the special wizard card in here. I'm just going to turn on my light really quick because it's getting a bit dark. Because it is 10:15. There we go. Nice and bright now. So we can't go in that classroom. So this is the last classroom we can explore where there's actual stuff in. And obviously we've been going for an hour and 40 minutes. I find this I found this a lot easier than doing some of the PC games. I don't know if it's because it's a controller and sometimes with a mouse and keyboard and just having the laptop on top of me, it wasn't as comfy. I mean, like a nice comfy chair for this. But yeah, I found this stream a lot easier than doing the like prison, even some of the chamber stuff. I enjoyed chamber, and obviously we had a lot of long streams with that. But yeah, this has felt like it's gone faster. Of course, another swapsy. God damn it! Stop giving me the same card over and over again.
Toast.
So we didn't. No, so there's no sort of cauldron cake or pumpkin pasty. I'm going to get to the end of the very first day, so we'll go do the night task for this day. I was hoping to get onto the troll one, but that'll probably take me to like 10:30. So, I mean, actually probably later than that, because we've got to do a charms day class. So yeah, probably we'll do to the end of the first day, so we'll do the first night challenge as well, because it doesn't take too long. I think that's a nice place to round it off. Dung bombs! Woo! Yeah, I'd love to have had a pumpkin pasty or a cauldron cake or something. So yeah, at the tour, what you can get is like fudge flies, bonbons, tung tung toffee,
1665,
you know, beans, chocolate frogs, chocolate wand, licorice wand, I think. But yeah, there's not too much there actually, which I'm a bit surprised about. In terms of the actual things, you could do so much more. Yeah, like a pumpkin pasty or a cauldron cake. Obviously, you can get butterbeer as well. I did get a bit of butterbeer, you know.
Curry.
Well, not a bit. I had like a cup. I guess is what you call it. I had a cup of butterbeer. Forget that. You know, I'm not getting stuck again over like 2 beans. It's not worth it. It's not worth it whatsoever. So there we go. We've explored all the classrooms now. Transfiguration classroom here has nothing in, so I don't ever go in it. What's the point? Wasting my time. That's what I'm doing.
Spinach flavour.
So yeah, let's just swap cards with this guy and then actually go out to the grounds. Finally.
Card, Harry?
That's why I'm speaking to you moron.
Why not?
None on that page, none on this page. Here we go. Got Glamour Peaks. It's not, no, so yeah, not alcoholic. It's not even meant to be in the books. But yeah, it's definitely alcoholic. I wish it was. I mean, I'd love it to be, but it's just not at all. Get me some fire whiskey. I don't even like whiskey, but yeah, get me some fire whiskey there. I'll have a bit of that, thank you very much. But no, yeah, butterbeer, not meant to be alcoholic, unfortunately. I remember around 2003 they did chocolate frost with a can. We used to get them in Asgard. I have no recollection of that. No, not whatsoever. I remember obviously when the Charlie Chocolate, the Charlie Chocolate Factory film came out in 2005. I remember doing the Wonka bars and absolutely going crazy for them. But no recollection of them doing the wizard cards. None whatsoever. Not in my brain at all. Butterbeer Honeymead. I like how they've added Honeymead to that. It's sort of, added 2 extra words. Done more work. I appreciate that. Doing a bit of extra work. Oh dear. Well, there we go. No, because I've already done it with you, you idiot. Not at all. I don't get that thing at all. Like where crying out loud! Stop glitching out, game. Don't get that thing at all where she's like dragging hold of them, stuff like that. Yeah, very very strange, very weird. How they had that as a directional thing. No. Game's crashed. No. Right, let's quickly reload it. If not, I'm just going to have to end the stream, unfortunately. Oh no. Oh dear. Please say it will load. It will load it. Oh, it's having fun as well. Now it's just not loading. Oh crap, why didn't I save? Why did I not save? Oh, I can hear music but I can't see anything. Right, hopefully if we reload it one more time. If not, honestly, I do have a save quite close to it because I saved for the sort of like bonus parts I'm doing, so hopefully I have a save near it. We'll see. Let's have a look. Let's just open it one more time and see what it says. If not, like I say, no biggie. I should have a save near it, but it might just be the end of a thing, unless it's actually after it. It might be after the it might be after the quiz practice. We will see. Start file. Documents, desktop, HP games, HP2, load. Right, I can hear it, but it's just not loading, which is not good. Okay. Oh dear, guys. Oh dear, oh dear. Like I say, if not, I do have one with it on, so not the end of the world.
There was
Nothing about the starry sky that night. Nice, 17%. Where are we? Please be just after the Defense Against Dark Arts lesson. You beauty. I have a save right after it. So this game does have Quidditch. Yes. I don't know why. Right, why... Look at this. Oh, thank the Lord. We will have to search for them classrooms again really quickly. But, thank Christ. Thank the Christ. Yes.
Harry, I'll show you where the flying lesson is. Follow me.
And hopefully we won't crash this time. So yeah, let's search all them classrooms again. Why it crashed, I don't know. But yeah, let's just get them classrooms done. We can then get... I just want to get the stream done sort of now. Obviously I didn't realise it was this late. You know, it's going to be another, yeah, probably about 10:30 by the time we finish. But I had fun. But yeah, it's so annoying. We only have like the one Quidditch game again, which is a backward step from Chamber, where you have the 3 Quidditch games, whole Quidditch Cup. This game, it's a scripted Quidditch match with the Jinx broomstick as a plot point, which is, you know, is what it is, but it does make it a bit less exciting to actually play. But so annoyed about that crash there, because I can't be able to really search these classrooms again. But we will do so. We will do so. But how lucky is it I have a save right where it crashed? God, like... That is lucky. That is what I call luck.
A wizard card.
Obviously, I'm going to have like different wizard cards on this save, but I don't think that really matters again because the wizard card system in this game is a bit of a sham. So yeah, it's all good, I guess. I think I was at 58 wizard cards. Like I'm at a lot less beans than I was in the save I just had. But there we have it, I guess. You know, it's a consequence we're going to have to pay.
Coffee. Dung bombs.
Hopefully we'll get to see it again, because I mean if we do crash again though, obviously I'm just going to the stream because I'm not playing again. I'm not searching these classrooms again, unfortunately. So is it the one you originally, obviously when you sent all your cards like when we were wrong about it last time? Because yeah, I'll definitely check that picture out.
A wizard card pack.
Oh yeah.
Elfrida Clag, Burdock Muldoon, Herpo the Fowl, Merwin.
So yeah, just skip this because, like I say, we just want to get back to the part we were at.
Revolting! Vomit flavour!
Ugh.
Coffee.
Seriously, Harry, please stop going. It makes me feel so uncomfortable. There we go. Yep, got her. Perfect. On this classroom.
Coconut. A wizard card.
Come on.
Dung bombs.
bombs! Woo! Yeah!
Curry.
Nice curry. Nice lamboona or something. I don't know what Harry eats, you know. Curry. Just curry. And then finally, into this one, and then we've got one more classroom to search again, you know. Bit of deja vu for you, but...
Yuck! Grass flavour!
What are we going to do? What are we going to do? Come on, Harry, just cast it the bloody jar. It's not hard. Not hard at all. Right. Last classroom, here we go. Let's get it over and done with, and then actually get to our flying class, you know, because Ron's probably thinking, where the bloody hell are you, mate? Where the bloody hell are you? Like, what are you doing? Farting about. It's being a general nuisance, I guess, really.
Earwax flavour?
Ugh.
A wizard card!
Helga Hufflepuff, nice, nice, nice. Come on. Okay, Harry, open it up. There we go. Good boy.
Coconut. A pumpkin pasty.
You know, Weasley thing. Weasley. Table, chest, desk, whatever you want to call it.
Stink pellets.
Another Weasley desk. What's this about?
Yuck! Grass flavour.
Absolute poverty.
A wizard card.
And one last wizard card before we have to go and swap the others again. There we go. Baldur and Margie Banks. I think we've had him already on the other save, but there we go.
Ugh, liver.
So just a reminder, guys, always save your game, because if you don't, you look a bit of an idiot. You know, I've learnt my lesson. Won't be happening again. I feel like I've watched a TV show, but how do you actually do it? I can't remember. You know, I've seen something on a TV show before, but how do you properly open a coconut? Please enlighten me.
Coconut. Fancy trading wizard cards, Harry?
Speaking of coconut, there we go.
Coffee. Yeah.
Yes, I do. Right, who we got? Elfrida, thank you. I'll take Bertie Bot. The old ball, thank you, I'll take that. Yep. Actually, I've got another one on that page, so let's swap that one as well. No, I don't, I made that up. I've got Albert Grunion. Where's the other duplicates? Come on, show yourself. I know you're in here somewhere. There we go, Herp over foul. Got the exact same amount of cards. Right, let's continue the recording. So we're back. We're in the exact same space we were before. Opening this door. If the game freezes again, I may cry. I may cry. So, come on, Harry. Door opens up. Genghis Khan's right there, as you were, right, Bjorn? Definitely there. Definitely Genghis Khan. Whew. Let's get into the grounds, do some flying about, and have some fun. So run, forget Ron, you know, we're not following him, forget that. What I may do now, because I am feeling a bit, you know, it's getting a bit late, I'm probably just going to not do the first night task, I'm going to leave that for the next part of the live stream, the walkthrough, you know, you'll be able to watch it straight away, but yeah, we'll probably do the day tasks, and then we'll end it there sort of thing, so yeah, you won't see what goes on after that. Just now, so yeah, let's get to flying, let's get to Hagrid, and let's get this thing done. So flying in this game, it feels a lot faster, a lot more fluid than in the last game. The last Chamber of Secrets PS2, it's very slow. If you, I don't say the last game because we've not played it yet, But yeah, it's very fast, it's frantic, it's quite fun. And yeah, obviously, scene taken from the movie.
Welcome to your first flying lesson. Well, what are you waiting for? Everyone step up to their broomsticks.
Your broom is not configured the way you want. I don't care.
You, of course, comprising enchanted rings. What you must do is to fly through as many of these rings as possible in the correct order. Are you ready, Potter? Begin!
Why not? I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. So we just got to fly through, and there's no music, which I find very weird. I want music when I'm flying, you know, just this little whoosh of the rings. I don't like it. No, no, no. Give me some things. And then after like 10 rings, you're like, yep, you're going to do an exam now, and we're going to grade you and base you on that for the rest of your life, so you better be good.
Right. Now for the examination.
Oh, we're doing an examination. I've been here 30 seconds. Yeah. What a weird stuff. So yeah. Everything does feel flat in this game, yeah. I mean, I guess Chamber has a bit of this problem on the outside too. But obviously compared to the outside of the PC games, this is like the proper castle. Like the actual model, you know, not the fake thing you see in that sort of like the PC game. So I do give him credit for that. So yeah. Oh no, I'm going to slap your little bottom boy, you missed a ring. So we're aiming for distinction here, which is like 40 rings and above. Which is again very easy to get. Like I say, I don't like how there's no music. I know. Oh god, do I have to pay you by the amount of rings I miss or something? Like, oh, if you miss any more, you won't be able to afford your Hogwarts rent, Mr. Potter. But yeah, like I say, we've smashed the 40 rings already. We've got us distinction.
Can't afford to miss many more rings.
I have now. That was embarrassing. Imagine if I said that and I missed every ring after that. That'd have been embarrassing. Let's try and aim for 50 just to get that distinction. Very quick, over compared to the Chamber exam, easy, quick, bit boring.
You received the highest grade, a distinction. Well done.
Frozen in midair. But the highest grade, easy peasy. We never go practice flying again with you, Hooch. I don't want to see you again, to be honest. You smell.
Well done, Mr. Potter. You've earned your house a few points there. Longbottom, your turn.
Why is it always Harry and Neville? Is it because they both could be my chosen ones? But yeah, what's that about? Pick Ron or something for a change. Stop bullying us too, you big bullies, you stupid teachers. And just like in film, it's a broken wrist. Oh dear.
Broken wrist. Come on now, it's all right. Up you get. None of you are to move while I take this boy to the hospital wing. Come on, dear.
Maybe if a fat lump had given this a squeeze, he remembered to fall on his fat arse.
If a fat lump had given this a squeeze, he would have remembered to fall on his fat backside.
Fat arse.
Give it here, Malfoy.
No, I think I'll leave it somewhere for Longbottom to find. How about on the roof? What's the matter, Potter? Bit beyond your reach?
Give it here, Malfoy, or I'll knock
I'm
you
Harry.
off the roof.
Oh yeah. So yeah, this chase is so anticlimactic. It's so rubbish. It's just pathetic. Watch this. So this epic chase is supposed to go along all the castle. You've got the epic music playing. Malfoy's got no bludgers today. Caught him already. What was that, 3 seconds? I beat Roderick Pumpton's record for fastest capture of snakes, but I caught a Malfoy instead. Absolutely crap. Like, what's the point of that? That's embarrassing.
This is the last of it, Potter. I'd take you on any time on my own. Tonight, if you want. Wizard's Duel. What's the matter? Never heard of a Wizard's Duel?
No, because it wasn't in the film, just in the book, so I've not heard of that.
Tonight on the 4th floor.
I'm just a film guy. I'm joking, of course.
Contact.
Oh, we've got a letter. We've got a letter, a letter, a letter. We've got a letter. I wonder who it's from.
Dear Harry, I'd like to come and have a cup of tea with me this afternoon. I want to hear all about your first day. Hagrid.
Hagrid's bound to be in his hut. Come on, Harry, follow me.
Come on, Harry, follow me. I know where Hagrid's hut is, Ron. I've played this game before, okay? So I'm not going to follow you. I'm going to follow myself, alright? So as we jog Like, come on, Harry. I love how he runs. He like, gets his arms like he's very low centre of gravity. Ooh, I'm stuck. When he runs, he's very low centre of gravity. You know, got to bend that backside. You know, bend them legs, get right into it. We can follow Hagrid, but yeah, like I said obviously before, this is a full recreation of Hogwarts Castle. The actual exterior is accurate. Where it is though, it wasn't. I love when that happens. Nothing will be better when it was placed over Professor Sprout, and obviously John made that little meme of it. That was brilliant. Oh my god, there's like Ron's texture just loses all colour there, and it's just like, oh, and then he goes into focus. It's just like some black blob. Then his hair comes into face and he actually gets his actual features back. But here we are, cup of tea at Hagrid's. This time actually getting it and not having to get some fire seeds for an illegal dragon. Because yeah, Norbert cut from this game. No Norbert whatsoever.
Hey Ron, somebody broke into Gringotts. Listen. Believed to be the work of dark wizards or witches unknown, Gringotts goblins, while acknowledging the breach, insist nothing was taken. The vault in question, number 713, had been emptied earlier that very same day. That's odd. That's the vault that Hagrid and I went to.
Dum, dum, dum. Yes, thank you Bjorn for that. That was very helpful to get the... Oh look, I'm Harry now. I'm Harry Potter. School is for losers.
A lot of strange things growing out near my garden. You're welcome to go take a look. Be careful, mind. Don't go wandering round at night. Then again, there's some pretty fearful things round here during the day.
Including you, Hagrid, you big scary monster.
There you go. Be careful, Harry.
It has video game graphics in it. But yes, the first missing item, or the lost item, is right behind Hagrid's hut. Maybe Hagrid stole it. Who knows? But there we go. It could just be Hagrid's copy this, and we've just stole it. And be like, yep, that's the lost item. You know, Hagrid's probably like, oh no, I'm missing a copy. Yeah, with a Yorkshire accent going, oh, Mr. Potter, you've stolen this, have you, bro? I don't know why I'm saying bro, but yeah, they are now. So, welcome to Hagrid's back garden, where he's got a house bigger than his hut, which is absolutely stupid to me. He's got a beautiful little garden here, little fountain, little areas to explore, but he's then also got this massive house here, which is bigger than his hut. Like, Hagrid, you're a giant, just come and live in this thing. Oh god, I love that. I would absolutely love that if my head was motion tracked onto the character.
Spinach flavour.
Give me that. Spinach flavour. Spinach flavour. But yeah, look how roomy it is in here.
Earwax flavour.
Hagrid could have everything he wants in the world and not have to like squat, bash his head on anything. You know, he's just got this nice empty thing here. It's got a nice fire, but no, he decides he wants to live in a little tiny hut. Like, come on, Hagrid, mate, sort it out. Like, what are we doing? What are we doing, Hagrid? Other than being a bit silly.
There must be a door around here somewhere.
Yes, there is, Harry. But I'm a bit busy getting some beans and then also a wizard card. Okay, Harry? So I'm just going to crawl through this crawl space, if that's okay with you, and go and get myself a wizard card right here. Alright, Harry? Top man. Oh, you got Merlin and Malicious, so doesn't really matter. We can swap them at any time to get another health bar. But just to finish it all off, knock that down, and hopefully that's enough bees to get 150. Obviously, if you're watching the walkthrough, when the game crashed, I didn't save it, so I had to get a new save up. So I have now. So we've now got 150 beans, even though we had it before. So yeah, use Lumos here. Secret area unveils itself as Harry spoiled the Nautilus of Boy. He got a bit impatient, like, oh, do this, guys. I want to get on with it. When I was just happy exploring. And yeah, you come into this crazy huge area here. Again, Hagrid's garden hut place. It's just a beautiful place. Like, honestly, look at the green grass, the vibrancy of it all. Absolutely beautiful place. But he does have a gnome problem, so we need to get rid of these gnomes for him before we can get our first potion ingredient, which thankfully is exactly in this area, just after we've learned the Lumos spell. Like if we didn't learn Lumos, how on earth would we have come into this area? I don't know. Snape don't think of his stuff, does he? He's like, oh, let's hope they learn Lumos so we can go and get this ingredient. If not, I can just shout at them all. So, oh no, stop bashing into me, you stupid little gnome. God.
Earwax flavour.
I should just let them know have that earwax flavour, because it's not a nice flavour at all, is it? So down comes this first part. Again, I mean, this little shed's almost as big as Hagrid's hut. He might as well live in here. Bloody Hagrid, man. What a guy. Only Hagrid would live in a little hut when he's got all this space ever. So if we climb up onto the little illuminous pad, we can jump across here. So yeah, again, that's another thing, but yeah. Oh, thank God he jumped onto that. Yeah, again, obviously he's so shocked when he sees gnomes in the next game. It's very sort of stupid. It goes against the canon, it sort of breaks it all. It's like, what? But you've never seen these before in the next game, Harry. It's like, what's that, a gnome? Ugh. But yeah, you've dealt with them all the time in this game. So yeah, very silly, very stupid. But that's Harry Potter games for you. Especially when they're not made in chronological order. And yeah, I'd love this garden now, especially when I first played. I was like, this is a beautiful area. But it's like the grounds in the when you go and get the fire season for Philosopher on PS1. I adored the grounds in that game, with the lava river, stuff like that. Always wanted that area too. But in this little cave area which Hagrid has, which is just amazing, like how he owns all this land, there is the plant here, but Harry doesn't want to pick it up. He does now. Well done, Harry. Took you long enough. But there we go. There's the aconite. The asphodel, sorry, not the aconite. I don't know what I'm on about. Can't begin with here. How close enough. But you can end the day now, or if you want to get one final wizard card before we go, probably one we've already got, so it doesn't really matter. You can battle these gnomes once again. So knock that one out, pick it up, let's walk over here. Oh, Harry, don't get stuck, you little idiot. Just pick up, no, Harry, pick up the gnome, stop dodging. This boy is broken, like he just does this most stupid stuff at the most stupid of times, like, not Harry, I'm not asking you to dodge it now, am I? I'm asking you to pick up the bleeding gnome and pick up your beans, because I want them.
Coffee,
chocolate, calm down, Potter, keep it in your pants. And then finally, last gnome, on your backside, let's get you away so I can get myself a wizard card. He wasn't he? He was like, oh yeah, I totally had you. I used to love teabagging people in like on Call of Duty when I was like 12, playing it back in 2010 and stuff. Teabagging people there. Oh, it was the best days. It was the best of times. I was such an arsehole when playing them sort of games. And there we go. Morgan Le Fay.
Medieval.
Dates unknown.
King Arthur's half-sister. Dark sorceress. Enemy of men.
Yeah, he really would. Like, honestly, property development. Same with the Weasleys. You know, in obviously the PS1 version of Philosopher's Chamber of Secrets, when you're exploring Hogwarts, the Burrow. What am I about? Property development the Weasleys could have on that land. They'd be the richest people ever if they saw that land. Building all the flats and things you'd ever need. So at the end of each day, this game's split into a day and a night cycle. End of each day, we get to learn the house points. Hufflepuff doing pathetic. There's no being bonus room this time round, but Harry Potter house on 80 points. 55 for Ravenclaw, and then finally for the Slytherins, it is 52. So Gryffindor is in the lead. No one cares. No one's showing up. Again, in Chamber, there's people there. Dumbledore's doing it. This game, it's just all silent and there's no one there. It's a bit weird. I don't get it. But there we go. For you guys watching the walkthrough, we just going to the night mission. So you'll continue to see that. Don't you worry whatsoever. So let's just get into it. But for you guys watching the live stream, it's been an absolute blast. Yeah, 20 past 10. I'm ready for bed. It's been a long day travelling back up from London. I am knackered. It's been a great weekend, but I am knackered now. I want a good night's sleep. Absolute massive thank you to you all being here. It's been absolutely brilliant. You know, we've had a good long stream. I've really enjoyed it. I'll probably be back maybe Thursday with the next part of the walkthrough. So hopefully we're doing that, and we'll probably get up to probably the second last day, most likely. Yeah, I'd say probably the second last day. We can probably do that in like 2 hours. And then, yeah, the last one will be the last day. So, yeah, absolute blast with you all. Thank you so much. I definitely will. Honestly, if you remind me, John, I'm absolutely stupid sometimes. If you remind me, on one of the nights, we'll go down like the 4th floor or, you know, whatever it is, and just have a look at some prefects. Yeah, we'll definitely do that. Being absolute blast being with you all. Thank you all so much. So, yeah. Have a good evening. Have a good start to your week. I'll see you all in a few days. And keep an eye out for some videos, because definitely will be some coming, such as one about the Pottermore game, things like that. So yeah. Cheers, guys.